Good evening, students. In our today's video, we will discuss about a very important topic, or we will start with the revision of the unit 1. The topic is central dogma. This topic we have also discussed in the classroom, but I am also making a video for revision of this topic because it can be asked in the 3.5 mark question as well as in the very short answer type question, means in the 1 marks most probably. So what is central dogma? Central dogma is a kind of a flow chart or the flow of the genetic information in human body or any living organism. हमारे अंदर जो इन्फॉर्मेशन है हमारी, दैट इज़ द जेनेटिक इन्फॉर्मेशन, उसका फ्लो किस तरह से होता है उसको रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए एक फ्लो चार्ट दिया एक साइंटिस्ट ने, जिसको हम सेंट्रल डोगमा बोलते हैं. ओके, so it is a flow chart to describe the flow of the genetic information. The scientist who give the central dogma flow chart was Francis Crick. फ्रांसिस क्रिक ने ही डीएनए डबल हेलिकल मॉडल दिया था, जो हमने प्रीवियस वीडियो में पढ़ा है. फ्रांसिस क्रिक इन 1956 gave the term central dogma. Okay, we will also discuss the pathway. They just simply said that the DNA first replicated into itself. पहले DNA की कॉपी बनाता है to increase its number, then DNA is changes into the RNA, and the RNA is being finally changes into the proteins. Okay, so we will understand it stepwise. DNA to RNA बनना is called transcription, and RNA से प्रोटीन बनना is called translation, और DNA से DNA बनना is called DNA replication. किसी भी चीज़ का रेप्लिकेट होना और DNA रेप्लिकेट हो रहा है. So these three things, replication, transcription and translation, these are combinedly called the central dogma. So this is a genetic information flow, DNA to RNA, RNA to protein, और फिर इन्हें कहते क्या है, DNA से RNA को ट्रांसक्रिप्शन, RNA से प्रोटीन को ट्रांसलेशन, और DNA से DNA बनना रेप्लिकेशन. दिस summarizing these all things is called the central dogma. So what happens in the central dogma is, firstly the genetic information is being contained in the DNA, we know. If all the DNA will transcribed into the RNA, so no DNA will left, so there will be increase in the number of DNA. So DNA replicates itself. So multiplication of DNA by the DNA itself is called the DNA replication. This is the first term. Then the obtained DNA, because the DNA is being now replicated, so more number of DNA will be obtained. So this obtained DNA will transform its information on the RNA, particularly the mRNA. This process is called transcription. Transcription means the information is transcribed from the DNA to the RNA. Okay, at the RNA this information is encoded in the genetic codes. RNA के ऊपर बहुत सारे जेनेटिक कोड बन जाते हैं जिनको हम ट्रिपलेट्स में रीड करते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल, दिस इज द सीक्वेंस ऑन द RNA AUUGCA, these are the nucleotides. So these AWGCA, these are the nucleotides or the genetic codes. 3 nucleotides कोड दी 1 जेनेटिक कोड. 3 न्यूक्लियोटाइड से AUU मिलके एक जेनेटिक कोड बनता है, और जेनेटिक कोड अमाइनो एसिड्स को कोड करते हैं. ओके, सो आफ्टर दिस, once the DNA is changes into itself, it was calling the replication. DNA is changing into RNA by the process transcription, and this RNA will now changes into the proteins, and this process is called the translation. So it was the whole pathway. This complete pathway from DNA, RNA to protein is called the central dogma, having 3 processes: the DNA replication, DNA to DNA, transcription, DNA to RNA, and translation, RNA to protein. Sometimes one more process is also included, that was the reverse transcription, means from RNA to DNA, because DNA से RNA बनना ट्रांसक्रिप्शन है, तो RNA से DNA बनना रिवर्स ट्रांसक्रिप्शन होगा. ठीक है. So this was all about the central dogma. That's all for today. Have a nice day. We will keep repeating the important topics or keep revising the important topics. If you are absent in the class or you want to revise this topic, you should watch this video. That's all for today. Have a nice day.